Hey guys, this is Kiera.
I'm Toya.
I'm Kiana.
What's up? This is Tisa.
And this is Too Damn Good.
Happy Sunday, guys.
Hey,
Hey, it's Super Bowl Sunday.
It is Super Bowl Sunday.
Do y'all have any plans?
I'm about to eat.
I don't even know who playing.
That's one dip.
I'm sorry.
Baby
little rotel
dip. Baby
We're
dip.
gonna go with the best team, whoever wins Super Bowl.
Whoever wins, that was my team the whole entire
Whoever
season.
got the best looking men.
Yes.
That's the team I'm on.
Well, I want to be with the winning best looking men. So you better win and you better look good.
I don't even care. You ain't got to be winning to be on my team, baby.
Just win with a strong back, honey.
Oh, she,
That's it.
Definitely strong. That's all the men on the team.
what we talking about, Kiera?
So today, guys, we're talking about dating a narcissist. So before we get into it, guys, let me
Sound
give
like
you
my
guys
ex? No.
a definition
Everybody.
of what a narcissist is. So, according to Google, guys, a narcissist is, I have my definition up. Sorry, it says, it is a disorder in which a person has an inflated sense of importance. Narcissistic personality disorder is found more commonly in men. The cause is unknown, but likely involves a combination of genetic and environmental factors. So what do you guys
So it
think?
was born that way.
I'm about to say, so this is
Just born
You need
born an
medicine.
asshole.
Oh,
Look, you need
man.
medicine.
You need
born that.
everything.
It's a chemical imbalance.
It
Yeah.
says treatment can help, but this condition cannot be cured.
Okay, so you can curve it a little bit.
You can manage it.
Well, better behavior.
Or just
Fix
stay away from
yourself is the best thing.
So
Yeah.
let's have you guys ever dated a narcissist?
Yes,
In life
God.
Kiana.
Hi, my name is Tisa, and I have dated only narcissists.
Hi, my name is Toya, and I've dated a few narcissists.
Hi, my name is Kiana, and I've dated a few narcissists.
My name is Kiera. I believe I dated a narcissist.
Or two.
or three, all.
Or five.
How about everybody since I've been dating? No, I'm just joking.
Well, I feel like that. I honestly do. I feel like I attract. They be like, what's your type?
Yeah.
I feel like what
Narcissist? Don't tell nobody that.
Well, I just told the whole world.
Don't tell me you got a secret tattoo that only men can see across your forehead.
Look,
It
it's
makes you feel that
I
way.
want a narcissist. Like,
Yeah.
no, but seriously, I feel like everybody I've run into, either they are a narcissist or they have narcissistic traits, and I think that's because they're so charming.
Yep.
And I feel like I fall for the charm
Yeah.
instead of really looking at who they are. It's
Right,
like,
yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Or actively listening to what.
It's very easy to fall for the charm because that's what we're looking for.
Mhm.
So they saying everything that you want to hear, and then when they get you on the line, it's like,
They'll pull you in.
hey, this is everything I don't like about you, and this is how I want to change you, and this is how I want you to be
Right.
for me. And it's like, I sat here and accepted everything about you, and you trying to change everything about me. That don't mix.
To fit into their picture
Yep.
frame and it's only about having you on the hook.
Yep.
I mean, over time they could naturally love you and care about you, but a narcissist need their fish in line.
They're fixed.
They don't. Most narcissists date with the potential. They fall in love with the potential of who they have in their mind for you. And as soon as you do something outside
Of their picture.
of that, then it's like, oh, she's not the person I thought she was. No, I've always been me. I'm just not the person that you keep trying to make me be.
Right.
So stop. If you stop doing that, you would have your relationships would go as planned. But most narcissists don't do that, and that's why when you start to rebel against them, or not even rebel, but once you start to step out and say, hey, no, I'm gonna do this. That's when they start to flip because
It doesn't work for them.
It don't work
Yeah.
because that's not what they had planned for you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's
Yeah.
not just like us with our kids. When they don't do something that we want them to do or something like that, it's like, wait a minute, no, I wanted you to graduate, go to college, do this and X, Y, Z. And when they say, hold on, mama, I'm gonna graduate, but I don't know if I wanted to go to school. We start thinking all this crazy stuff in our mind instead of saying, hey, well, they're not college. They don't want to go to college. As long as they're working and they're trying to find them a career or something, it's fine.
It's fine.
Yeah.
Right.
But
But
they
a
don't do that.
narcissist, they don't, like parents, we be like, okay, all right,
Who's
now
not
we just
best
got to
for
switch
kids?
gears.
Yeah, they don't do
like, they're not going to go to college,
Nope.
okay, we still love and accept them. A narcissist, baby, if you're not in that picture of what they have planned for you,
Nope, they'll string you along.
yeah, they'll be like, all right, I'm gonna keep
Well, I
you,
feel like they
keep
string
you on the
you
hook.
along,
Yeah, they're
But
gonna
they
string you
they-
along.
But if you,
But they
if
don't
you
have no
confine-
intentions
Exactly.
for doing anything with you because you don't fit into that perfect picture of what they have
until
planned.
they confine you
Right.
and make you turn into this person. Then they're like, oh, she's perfect enough for me to
Right.
marry now. But until you, when will you ever get there?
But why would you even want to Kiara, what's your experience, honey?
Because you was about to be like,
Why?
So I think, so I want to say when I dated, I think I dated one who had like narcissistic qualities, but there was one I came across, and he kind of like, he was very charming in the beginning. Yes, it was the immediate. So as soon as we met, just the talk and everything, that he was like, I'm serious about you, this and it was so quick. And it was kind of funny. I was kind of warned about him, but I didn't know. I wasn't warned about him being a narcissist though.
Right.
But I want to say day 3, and after I got his contact, I found out he was in my friend's inbox under a different name and different profile.
oh, wow.
And I confronted him about it. He was like, "Oh, that's not me." And he was like, "Well, people be making fake profiles."
Well,
So
so
then-
naturally,
that could be a true
that was him.
Well, come to find out, so she ended up having another dating profile that he was on under a different name, a different profile. So he had like 3 different.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
no.
Yeah.
Oh, that sounds like a catfish.
Narcissism.
Yeah, I mean, I met him in real life
everything.
because I met him in person.
Yeah.
It's just that, but when I confronted him, he denied it, or he'll try to like walk around and be like, people be hating, you know, you look good. You know, like you guys said, try to flip the
Switch
switch,
gears.
switch gears.
Oh, I want to interject something really quickly for you people. Narcissists are not just males. Narcissists could be females.
Yes.
Too. We're just speaking off our experiences, and we all date males. So there you go.
There is women narcissists. I've seen them.
There definitely are. And honestly, a narcissist will make you feel like you're a narcissist. They will.
They can turn you into one. You think?
Yes.
I don't
No.
feel like they can turn you into one,
I don't think
but
so.
they will manipulate you so much. But any person, energy attracts energy. Let's just say that. So somebody, you can come around, somebody has a nasty attitude. Now you have a nasty attitude. You get what I'm saying? So if a narcissist are very, what's the word I'm looking for?
Influential.
No, they're very, I forgot, territorial. And you become very territorial. You know, so you end up getting that trait of being territorial. You get what I'm saying? So it's just like, you will start thinking like, am I the problem? Like, am I now a narcissist?
If you
Because I
question
have
that, then
dated
you're not a narcissist.
Exactly. That's true. And
That's
that's
what the
I
key
had
to knowing
to
you're
do
not a
my
narcissist.
research and really understand, like, no, if you're questioning, because narcissists don't own up to shit. Let's just
Nope.
be honest with you. If you
If
have
they
to
do,
start
they do it
questioning,
for a couple seconds, and then by the end of the sentence,
they go back to
They're
what you
back.
did wrong.
Yep.
So a narcissist, I feel like they're just fake. They're frauds.
Yeah.
I don't even think they even
Best way to say
apologize. It's more like they charm. They like, oh, you go into the conversation like, this is what happened. You did this to me, and they be like, oh, your hair is. I love your hair like that. Your
We
hair
should go
look-
out later.
Yeah, your hair look really good like that. And
They
you
don't
like,
wanna
it
talk
do.
about
Mhm.
Oh, and let's not get it twisted between the difference between toxic and narcissist. They go together, but it's very different because you can have different toxic traits.
Right.
When you a narcissist, everything you do is in just straight up.
Calculated.
Yes.
Calculated.
Yeah, they'll gaslight you a lot.
To death.
They
To
will gaslight
death.
you. And one thing about knowing that you are dealing with a narcissist is when you start feeling like, I need to start recording our conversations because you don't remember shit. Like, you don't remember, I said this and you said this. Now somehow you done took my words and made it your own.
Yep.
You don't remember, and it gets to the point where you start having to highlight text messages and send it back and be like, no, remember on this date and time you said X, Y, and Z. And that's one thing you can really notice that you're starting to deal with a narcissist when they never take ownership. Even if you show them proof, it's somehow your fault. Like, they're never going to take
Well,
ownership.
I only said that because.
But even in that
Right.
same thing with the text messages, a narcissist will pull your text message apart and pull out all the things that made absolutely no fucking sense. It's not even the point of what I was even talking about.
Right.
You overread all the heartfelt shit that I just said, and you pulled out one or two negative things, and you decided to roll with that the rest of the. Now I done forgot what I was mad about because we talking about something else.
Yep.
And it's like
they
dismiss you.
They flip it.
They flip it so quick. You'll be like, wait a minute.
Make sure you feel
I
like
done said I love you. I done said all this stuff. All I said, baby, just change your jeans. You don't like my jeans? No, I don't. But that's not all I said. That's not all I said. I said I love you. You like,
and I love you.
that's it. Like just you
So
know.
is a narcissist like that? He's also a liar too, or they are also a liar too.
Yes.
Like what's it called, a blatant liar or whatever like that.
But any kind of lie, blatant, white lie, yellow lie, green lie.
I don't think they're trying to lie.
I do feel. I agree with Tisa.
I
really
believe what
feel
they're
like
saying.
wholeheartedly they believe it.
So they live in like a denial world.
Yeah.
or something like
Yes.
that?
But have you ever heard that saying when people say they lie so much they believe their own lies, and that's what goes on in the narcissist's mind. They lie about things so much that even you can know it's a lie, but you will sit there and question yourself like, well, fuck, wait, hold on, let me see. Did I do that? And then you say like, I didn't fucking do nothing. Like, I'm not finna take ownership for this shit. No, you sat there and you made up this shit in your mind.
Right.
And you decided to spew all of this shit onto me.
Right.
Because you think that everything you say is like right, it's golden, and
making it about them as well.
Right.
Horrible.
Like it's like I'm the victim here, so they turn it around on you to make it
they're always
about,
the victim.
to make it about them. Like you could be expressing yourself and how you feel bad or something like that, and then they'll turn it around like, but you did this, and because you did this, that's why I did this. It's always what you did to make them do what they did.
Exactly.
So how can we avoid them if they're like charming? I hear they're like so charming. So how do you know like
They are.
Discernment.
I feel discernment is 100%, but also me personally, it freaks me out when somebody tries to get in a relationship with me so quick.
So are you saying like within 3 months or like?
And I'm not even saying 3 months, but
Like 3
honestly,
weeks.
that's quite wild.
Yeah, that's.
But like a narcissist will try to rush into a relationship. Everything is fast paced. You're going on several dates, you know, in a week. You're going on several dates in a week. You seeing each other a lot. Like so, as fast as it's moving, your emotions are starting to get connected so quickly. So I feel like that's something that you really have to just pay attention to. And be like, why you moving so quick? And they're very persistent. Let me say, they are very persistent. So it's not like
in the beginning.
So it's like whatever they want, they're gonna get it. They're gonna get it. So they're gonna pull out the red carpet, do X, Y, and Z, so they can make sure they got you in there.
Want you that fish on the hook.
Right. So just make sure. I feel like that's one way to look at it. Not to say somebody that you may meet, they may rush, but I feel like a normal person would be like, if you tell them, hey, let's just take a little bit slower, I want to just take some time, get to know you a little bit more, a normal person will be okay with that. I feel like a narcissist is going to be like, no baby, but I care about you, I want you to meet my family.
They only try to make it seem like they're the only ones who care about you, so that you are stuck only running to them, and it's ridiculous.
Right.
It really is.
Or they'll try to confide to you about things that they have gone through to make you feel like you're special for them to even have told that information.
They done told everybody that shit.
And in reality, they done told
but like, you over here like, oh my God, he loves me so much.
Right.
He tried me like
or just think about it like a man, you know, back in the day, even now, you'd be like, oh, you know, he must really like me. He let me meet his mom.
His mom might be in on it.
His mom may have met everybody. You know what I'm saying? And some moms are like that.
Yeah, some moms is just like, tell them how they feel in the background, but they still gonna be nice to you.
But you, in your head, you're like, oh no, he really likes me.
Yeah,
He been pulling out the red carpet. He done all this. It's only been 3 weeks. I'm in love. You know what I'm saying? Next thing you know, you're on Tinder swingling. Like,
what's Tinder swingling?
You watch it on Netflix. Girl, you gotta watch it. But that's besides the point.
Somebody told me to watch that.
You did say something like that.
Yeah, it's so good. Sorry, y'all.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm sorry,
I'm gonna have to look that up.
what's it on?
Tinder swingler.
Netflix.
Netflix.
It's swingler.
Swingler.
Swingler. Okay.
Don't have me
Sorry, guys.
pronunciating words up here.
that bitch.
Look, this is like, okay.
Sorry, guys.
I check up a word every week, so.
Girl, me too. I'll say a whole nother word. But yeah, that's how you know if you're dealing with a narcissist.
So what are the clear guidelines or characteristics of, like, so we can spill it out for them? Like, they're charming. They dress well. What else?
They move extra fast. They gaslight you.
Hell, they don't gotta dress extra well. There's some bums that are fucking narcissists too.
I feel like if you didn't look at a bum, then that you such.
Well, I ain't saying it like that. I'm saying like just a bum. Mentally, physically, emotionally.
That's true. Another thing about a narcissist too, we spoke on this earlier, is narcissists love validation. They love validation.
Ego stroke them
all the time, and it's a difference because a lot of men, I'm just speaking in general, men, you know how y'all do, but a lot of men love their ego stroke. Nothing's wrong with that, but when it comes to a narcissist, like they on a whole nother level.
Yeah.
They're gonna tell you all the time, I've been going through X, Y, and Z. Now I'm here. Like they gonna keep drilling in your head so you can just keep applauding them. Like, oh my God, I'm so proud of you. You're doing such a good job. Like all the time. Like you're gonna hear about them. They need their ego stroked every single day. So
Well, day or second.
or it's like not even they try to make you feel like they going through something all the time. There's something going on with them all the time. And it's like the moment you say, you know what, I need a mental break from this bullshit here. And you don't care about me. You're walking away just like everybody else. And it's like, you know what, I just needed a fucking brain to be.
Because while they having a tantrum, you supposed to be like, baby, it's okay.
50 million times.
We gonna get through this.
So what about these narcissist parents, like these men parents, are their moms and dads also? Well, we see the moms kind of stroking it, but the fathers too, I mean, or
most of the time it's a learned behavior.
Like everybody's probably narcissist then.
It's just a learned behavior.
What they're saying is a disease.
It is. I feel like it is a disease. But
I'm sorry. But back to what you said. I think you said, I don't know which one. It's like, because when you got a narcissist saying this stuff to you and it works for them, like when we change up what we do kind of latch on to that trait, because the next time they do something and we want the same reaction that get conditioned. Yeah, we start to do the same thing. So when you constantly with this person, and you know both of y'all just giving it to each other, and it's like, okay, the person knows that he's a narcissist, so he's doing it. But now the same person knows, like, okay, that worked for them, so let me try it and see if it works for me. And it's like, I don't want to do that.
I don't think a narcissist owns to the fact that they're a narcissist.
Oh no, they always say they
a narcissist is not going to seek help. They ain't trying to seek help.
Because ain't nothing wrong with them.
Nothing's wrong with them. Nothing's wrong with them. Now, eventually, if they do seek help, that's great. Good job. But I know I have watched so many like videos and stuff about narcissists after dealing with one, and it's just like, I was really with a narcissist. And it's like they really don't own up to, I have a problem.
Yep.
You know, this is not normal. I am constantly gaslighting this person. I'm stringing this person on. Like, I'm telling her things that I know for a fact I'm not going to do.
It just seems so exhausting, but you're right.
It's
like you said,
but they're so used to it.
It's only exhausting to us because that's who they are.
And they're going to find the next victim. Like we said, if you don't fit into that picture,
but that's why it's confusing. It's like, if I'm winding down for 3 weeks straight, how you got time for somebody else?
Girl, well, that person probably is on a break, a hiatus. Like they're like at their point.
They tired of their shit.
I'm done. But one thing about it is, they know how to bring you back in, but they're like, okay, since she's screaming I'm done, or he's screaming I'm done, let me go work on my next victim.
So they're always on the hunt, right?
They're always on the hunt.
They always need something, like she said. They always need validation. They trying to be the not the life of the party, but they want to be made to be so important, the center of attention.
Right.
They always saying negative stuff. Whatever's going to get them the most attention, especially social media, That's what they go for. Why? Because now when I say this stuff, somebody's gonna let you onto it. Somebody's gonna be in my inbox. Somebody is going to like this behavior that I'm putting out here.
Right.
And that's how they keep it going on. But they want to be they want to the world to seem like they so laid back.
Right.
And they ain't doing X, Y, and Z.
Yes,
but behind
God.
the scenes, oh, they got a
'Cause
million
you know
people
it.
going through.
You know it. You know what's so funny? Past relationships. I had this one guy I was talking to, and he's a full-blown narcissist. So when we was dating, I would be laying in the bed just watching TV or whatever. He would be like on his little chair right next to the bed on his laptop. This like 11 years ago or so. And he would have like old English. Y'all know what it is? Like a 40.
My friend drink old.
Like an old English.
Ooh, sorry.
Rolling up a blunt and would be on Facebook
On the laptop.
talking about, you know, I'm such a godly man. God has blessed me.
With
and
the OE?
And I'm sitting here on the bed
Well,
like,
God can bless you and you drink.
God
your
can
OE.
still bless you. I'm not saying that, Toya. However,
He over here acting like he the preacher. But
right.
he rolling up.
He rolling up the whole
You
time.
gotta drink scotch or something, not OE. That's
Girl.
the wrong one.
My girl, look, I gotta have your back. Drink
Like,
some OE.
I'm not even mad at you for having your 40s and your
But that
blood.
is some crabs.
Yeah,
That's where it belongs at, in the crab pot.
That's it. But you want to drink, you want to smoke, but I just feel like
He needed that.
with a narcissist, like, damn, number one, I'm right here.
They don't care, girl.
They
Do you
don't
know
care,
how much stuff
but
they put on
they
there?
put up there just to get validation from
Everybody. Listen,
and
let
they
me tell you.
constantly need that validation.
Let me tell you, every time I used to be like, when I would like snoop on his page and try, I'd be like, this bitch on here talking about he needs somebody to do X, Y, and Z. Bitch, I just did X, Y, and Z. Who you on here trying to tell this to?
Right.
I done took time out of my busy day to make sure
How come
X,
it's my
Y,
fault?
and Z got done.
I'm just playing.
No, but so you definitely telling the truth, but
Right.
to everybody else, they thinking like, man, he just
Mhm.
he a single
He's
father,
such a
he
good
lonely, he
man.
ain't doing bit.
What about their kids? Like their kids
The
gotta
kids be narcissists too. No, I'm just playing.
I was like, do the kids gotta stroke their ego too? And I'm just like, how?
No,
Like,
because
operating
they-
all
But
this
the kids feed their validation.
Oh yeah,
Cause they're
And
kids.
they're
They
kids.
naturally-
So it's like, you gotta think
they
like,
hang on to their every
they're
word.
gonna make sure their kids is fly all the time. They're gonna make sure the world knows I'm the best dad. And they could be the best dad. I'm not knocking nobody for being a parent. They could definitely be the best dad. But the world has to know it. And the world has to tell them you are a great dad.
Mhm.
And if you're the woman that's dealing with them and you're not constantly saying that, I'm gonna tell you one thing. Don't reproduce with a narcissist. I'm gonna tell you that. Don't do that, honey. Cause I mean, just imagine you. My bad, friend. My bad, friend. Damn.
She just blame me.
It's multiple of them, so we don't know which
It
one.
is. It is. And maybe there's a
All
level
my
of
baby daddies,
narcissist.
my baby
so you
daddies
never
are
know.
not narcissists.
Sis.
Okay, we just, oh God, that right there, that
Yeah,
It's so much.
I
Like,
have
bro,
a
like,
great
Jesus.
I have a great life.
Amen.
Everything's going well.
Everything's going fine.
Amen.
Yeah.
Wow. Y'all told me a lot.
Look,
But yeah,
that's
that's
like y'all told me like maybe you didn't date no narcissist.
I don't think I think I just dated someone with some qualities, but he wasn't.
Maybe you just
always
dated some
on saying-
toxic people.
Right.
Yes.
Because
that's
there's a difference.
Yeah.
I will say. I mean, narcissists have toxic traits. Don't get me
Yeah.
wrong.
Yeah.
But there is a difference from just dating.
See,
just
I've
a
seen like
toxic
things that
man.
y'all talking about, but it wasn't like consistent. So
Oh,
I don't
yeah.
think
Okay. Yeah, they was
was
just trying to. They was just trying
Yeah.
to get you to do what they wanted you to do.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah.
Toxic, yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But it's still. I mean, gosh, you just can't escape it. Narcissist equals toxic, right?
Yeah.
Well,
I mean, they
no,
toxic.
not really.
I feel like they
Not
toxic.
really,
No.
because like I said, I mean, I know I have some toxic traits of things that I do when I'm trying to get your attention, and you
You're
know,
not
so
a toxic person.
I know that, but what
No.
I'm saying, I have some toxic traits, and rather it be just not a bad thing, because I don't bring it to anyone in a bad way. Mine is just a cute little, I'm gonna say this because I know I'm gonna get your attention, and you know, but it ain't nothing like mean or rude or anything like that. It's more of a, I know how, I'm a Scorpio, so you know, we like to do our own thing. But so I understand. So I wouldn't say that they were necessarily, maybe they were just trying to get you to do what they wanted you to do, especially because if what we're saying, they wasn't doing it all the time. A narcissist does this stuff so much that
they're very
even know.
consistent with doing
Yeah.
that. You know what I'm saying? But you brought up a great point. Have you guys, after dating a narcissist, have you guys felt like you taken away one of the narcissist trait and brought it into new situations?
I'm sure you have. That's why you're supposed to heal yourself before you get
Right.
into another relationship, because you find yourself, as soon as that person do something, you find yourself doing some narcissist shit.
Well, I don't know if I took the narcissism. Is that a word?
If it ain't
into another relationship, but I might have took the hurt and the pain over into that, and blame that person for how that other person, you know, treated me, and then, like you said, they had one bit of that toxic trait, a little pinch of it, it triggers it, and now I'm flipping out.
And they looking at you like what the hell?
I ain't even
And
did
I
that.
didn't even give them an opportunity. I didn't say, hey, I don't like this because, or that triggers me. You know, I just flipped out on them because I'm like, it's you again. You know, that type of feeling. So I don't know if I necessarily took on those traits versus taking those traits with me and reacting to it as soon as somebody else that's not a narcissist or really is not a bad person and probably mess something up.
Right. I know I have taken, I'm sorry, y'all. I have taken being very territorial. I'm very, very territorial. I really am. So I just feel like, you mine. I mean, there's no in between.
She a serial killer on the low. I just feel like,
you
That's really how I feel. So especially like if we do something. Yeah.
Is that you in it? You in it? Ain't that the name of the show?
You.
Yeah.
y'all watch too much of TV. I don't know nothing. I'm like, if it ain't damn Impractical Jokers, I don't know what it's
No, but that's like something I have taken.
I mean, that was a trendy show going on.
Yeah, you
Oh, see, I don't watch absolutely nothing. None of the shows that y'all ever say to me, I watch. Besides, I watched P Valley, and I got to like
so
that
glad.
because of my nails. I was at the nail salon, and I was like,
Yeah, did it
"Ooh, they
take
be
that
ratchet
long?
and ghetto. Oh, I like that." Next thing you know, I was at home downloading cancer stars.
Okay.
I was down there downloading stars and everything because I wanted to watch it on my phone because I didn't want to put it on the TV so Brooke wouldn't watch it. But I can't say I did. I was all
not for the
over.
kids.
It's not.
No, it's not.
Down in the valley where
No,
the girls
girl, I
get
can't wait to hear that music come back. Okay, right there. Anyway, I don't know. I just seen somebody.
We done sat there and dropped so many shows that we get
Yeah,
paid for.
please. Like, where's the check? We done gave a lot of advertising over here. Look, we ain't get paid for that.
Man.
Yeah. Well,
But yeah,
this was good.
Yeah,
This was good. So, we just gave y'all all the scoop.
we definitely
Check your mate.
Yes.
See if you're dealing with
Men and women.
Yeah.
Yes.